Lydney. This is the River Severn, a very low tide. There's a little harbour here that was obviously once quite a thriving industrial harbour, but no longer so, just yachts and cruisers. There's a nice tangle of wires behind this fence. I managed to get close enough to get between two bars and just get a shot of it against a nice blue sky. It's such a pity that they feel the need to put a huge set of bars behind this kind of shot, because got new batteries in your one, haven't you? Because that's amazing. I mean, what can we steal? I mean, is anybody going to come here and pick up slabs of broken concrete and rusting steel? I think anywhere else in Europe this would all be open and it'd be easy to access it. So much easier to make pictures out of it. I do like concrete blocks. I love anything in concrete. Yeah, I've got everything that I need here, haven't I? I've got concrete blocks and dead trees. I just keep this, the track, the road here, just out of, just inside the frame. And then my focus is on these blocks, and I've got this lovely stand of dead trees in the background. Looks really nice. But I can't balance the trees. The trees are uneven if the concrete blocks are even, and the concrete blocks are uneven if I line up the trees perfectly. So something's going to have to give here. The centre of the frame is going to have to be here in order to get these trees perfectly lined up. Maybe I just worry about this stuff too much, because it's a really lovely shot, and these trees are going to go really soft. And so are the clouds behind. Are you drinking puddle water, dog? This place looks amazing, and I'm not sure if it's inhabited. It really doesn't look it. It looks like nobody's taken any care of it for a long time, but there's some really amazing buildings around it, and I bet I can't get anywhere near it. This would really work if I could get inside. Well, not inside necessarily, but inside the perimeter. But I'm seeing a lot of fences, so I'm assuming that either it's not safe or they just want to keep people out. Well, it definitely is inhabited, because there are lampshades in the windows I can see from here. It might not like me snooping around, but I'm going to give it a go. But I'm around some collapsing outbuildings, and my shot is just here. Keeping this ridge right on the edges of the frame, everything nice and lined up. And it's this beautiful, I'm assuming that it's asbestos. Really nice, neat shot. This angle on the clouds above is really nice, and just lining up everything nice and parallel, keeping the horizons parallel and letting all this foliage in the bottom look after itself. It's nice. The light is coming from that side just behind my left shoulder, so it's kind of working. It's giving me enough definition, I think. So this is the front. I can't actually line it up centrally, which I'd like to have done. So if this bunch of bushes and shrubs and whatnot would be right in the middle of the frame with the two doors left and right. So I've had to come with this in the center, and then I just came in a little bit with this door on the left hand side on the edge of the frame, and then just, I think it was around about here somewhere for the right hand edge of my frame, and it worked okay. I didn't mind it not being even so much, because it would have been kind of sweet to have got these curves nice and even, but there are other things. I think what I've got is this and this evenly in the frame, so it actually works. And again, we've got this beautiful slip of very, very high altitude cloud in the top of the frame, a little bit of blue, and it looks quite nice. There's some little details around here as well, which I think I might try and get, because they're quite nice. What do you think, Doc? I think we're all right, aren't we? I think we've got that. Yeah, this is it. Nice little shot. We got round the bottom here a tyre, and this nice, I don't know what it is, some plant, obviously. The shot was nice, but it didn't quite work because I couldn't actually make very much sense of the tyre. It wasn't obvious what it was, and I needed that. So I came around and shot it against the light, so we got the curve of the tyre just here, and it makes a better shot, I think. Yeah, and he's fine, he's yours. I can look after him. Come here, dog. Come here. Good boy. Come with me. Good boy. It's a good boy. Hey, stop it. Hey, hey. Well, it's obviously the skeleton of some old ship that's been grounded here. It's great against the light, with these going up towards the horizon. Look really nice. There's an excellent coffee shop down here called Hips. I've no idea how it survives, but there must be a lot of people come down here, and they do a really, really nice cup of coffee. Worth the visit. Now this, just here, looks nice against the clouds. I might wait a little bit for those clouds to move fractionally. I think I can get down here a little bit closer. If I can manage that without breaking my neck. Do you know, the hard thing with this is when you wait for something, or you have to work quite hard for something, you tend to imbue it with a quality that doesn't exist, because the viewer doesn't know that I had to wait, and doesn't know how complicated it was, doesn't know the risks that I was taking to get the shot. All they do is see the picture and they go, so what? But for me, it was the culmination of great risk and effort, wasn't it, dog? Anyway, well, that was a really enjoyable short break, you know, just a couple of hours. Some nice shots. I think some of it worked, some of it was a bit of a push, but there was some interesting stuff, some different stuff than I was expecting. None of the dock area was photographable because it was just too clean, and it was a question of having a nosy around parts that you might not necessarily go and have a look at. All in all, I think we might just be able to squeeze a short episode out of this. I'm very happy to tell you if you stuck around this far. So thanks for coming along. I've enjoyed it, and see where we go from here.